All right, we are live. We have Mufti Menk here that he's shocked, I tell you. He's shocked about Cardi B's new you guys watched that WAP song, did you? Right? You all have seen it. You know what I'm talking about. I don't need to explain to you guys, right? How's my idea? Let's go through this video. By the way, guys, subscribe, like, and share, and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you're here in the live chat with the rest of us. Look, like Marco is here, AGA is here, Rahul is here, Shopam is here, Soha is here. Okay, and I'm going to highlight the comments as much as I can, but I need to jump into this fast because that's what I've been told I need to do if I want these videos to actually get some views. But I'll make sure I pay attention to live chat and I highlight and sometimes respond to your comments. Hold on, wait. Hold on.
Assalamu alaikum. Surprise, surprise. Yes, I saw the lyrics of a song someone sent me, and I was quite shocked, actually, to see that.
Shocked, I tell you. Guys, you know where this is going, right? But it's going to go beyond what you think. Like, after he tells you why this is all bad, then we're going to do some analysis here. We're going to do some analysis, and we're going to show you guys the hypocrisy. But you guys, the people that have been watching the videos that I do, you know what's going to lead after we end this, after we look how shocked he is and why he's shocked, then we're going to show him why he shouldn't be shocked, right? Oh, we have Walnut here. Hi, Walnut.
Little children as young as 7 and 8 are learning the song that speaks about sex and the organs of male and female.
Organs of male and female. Oh, how scandalous. The organs of who talks like that? The organs of male. They're talking about organs of male and female.
How they're used and
size guys, sorry, I just can't. Let's listen to what you just said right one more. They're talking about the organs of male and female and how they are used. Oh no. Oh God. Oh, that never stops. By the way, if you guys don't know, Mufti Menk is like a huge popular figure among Sunni Muslims. Like, this guy is huge. Like, he's one of the leading teachers that people follow. He has like 1 million followers on his YouTube, but it's not just his YouTube. He has like huge presence on other social media as well. But his videos get shared beyond his own social media accounts. Like, this is one of those guys that his videos get like, people just upload them on their own accounts, like spread them and share them with you. Like, he's a major influencer in the Islamic world. But let's see what he's saying again.
As young as 7 and 8 are learning the song that speaks
7 and 8. Okay, he's like, this is another interesting. Why did he say this? Might be a coincidence, right? He's like, but he's saying that children are being exposed. Children as young as 7 and 8 and 9. No, just 7 and 8. 7 and 8. But not 9. You guys know what? You guys know what I'm trying. It's not 9. Yes, Marco gets it. Not 9. Okay, 9 might be okay, I think. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that at the end.
About sex and the organs of male and female and how they're used and size of the organs and so on, and what happens and what they will do. And the words used are colloquial. There's slang terminology that is actually of a level that those who believe in the Almighty and the last day and agree and believe in answerability to the Almighty, the day of reckoning, would definitely feel that it does not meet their morals and values, but it's out there. I think even those who are atheists, even those who don't believe in God, who hold a little bit of moral...
We're getting an honorable mention by Mufti Menk. Oh my God. He senpai notices us, atheists.
Morals and values would actually agree that we need to somehow get a message across to the people in the music industry to come up with good words and good songs that promote values and morals and not just speak about the organs of males or females. People say you're objectifying women. Well, women sometimes are objectifying men.
Oh, that's great. Okay, guys, there's nothing wrong with objectifying people who want to be objectified, okay? Sometimes you want to not be objectified, sometimes you want to be objectified, right? It's like, well, I mean by objectified, they mean sexualized. Objectified, they're just trying to sexualize. That's what they mean, okay? Objectified, that's such a stupid term. You sexualize people, the key point is that you do it when there's consent, and you don't do it when there's no consent. I think they don't get it. This is what they don't get. The only thing that matters is consent. The only thing that matters is consent. Okay? You could sexualize people if they want to be sexualized and when they want to be sexualized. And you stop sexualizing them, or you don't sexualize them when they don't want to be sexualized, or like, yeah, I do, but not now. Okay? This is something that your religion never understands. And we'll show people why examples of that, right, at the end. But again, I don't understand why people use objectify as sexualize, because when you sexualize somebody, you're doing something to them that you can't do with objects. You're specifically doing something to humans that you can't do with anything else other than humans. So I never understood that term. It seems stupid. Sexualize, which is fine. And like, oh, now they're also sexualizing men. Great. Equality finally working. Equality, like, yes, objectify me. What's wrong with that? Is the main thing is that women, in fact, stop sexualizing women when they want to be sexualized. People get pleasure out of being sexualized. They just don't want unwelcome sexualization. But now give equal opportunity for women to do that to themselves and to the men that consent to that as well.
You speak about the size of organs to little children.
Exactly. Here, Bruce is summarizing this. Exactly. Sexualization does not equal dehumanization. It's the exact opposite of dehumanization. Because, yeah.
And another thing is,
because you cannot do that unless you have a problem, and because you can't do that to things that are not human.
People might say, well, why are the children listening to it? And why are they doing? You know that things out there today, everyone has a phone and everyone is going to listen. And what's happening? We're trying to protect the children from pedophilia. We want to protect the...
Are you serious right now? You have no... Like, is that what you just said? God damn it. These people, the sense of their self-awareness is like negative. They have negative self-awareness about their religion. I'm not even... I might as well say it because he said it on YouTube. God damn it. He just got me like deranked.
Women from being abused, and at the same time we're releasing things that make them so inquisitive that at the age of 8, if they were to hear something, the legal age of actually doing anything from a...
8, see, he's saying at age of 8, below the legal age. Why is he focusing on 8? At the he doesn't want to say 9. 9 might be mature enough in their book. Oh my God. This is too easy.
8, if they were to hear something, the legal age of actually doing anything from a secular perspective is mostly 18. In some cases, 20, 21. So what's going to happen in these years? Do we really think we're protecting our children? I call on the people of other faiths as well to comment about this. What do you think? What do you believe about morals? I'm sure we should.
I believe that if your kids get access to content that they are not supposed to get access to, then you are a crap parents. Stop asking people to censor their art because you don't know how to bring up your children. Okay? Maybe if you knew how to control the content that they were exposed to at a very young age, then you wouldn't be going around and blaming society.
Share a lot in common to say we need to protect our children, our families, our societies and communities. These type of words we can do much, much better. And I pray that we do much better.
Seriously, what they want to do, like they want artists not to express their arts in sexualized ways they want because you don't know how to, like, because you all like you want the entire world to do the censorship, to do your parenting for you, like to control what your kids are exposed to. That is your job. Like, imagine the sense of entitlement. Like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. You stop doing your art because I can't control what my kids are exposed to. Like, what the hell? Like, seriously, you want all the artists to stop doing art if you don't like it, if you don't like your kids to be exposed to it. Be a better parent.
Because where are we heading? It's going to get worse as time passes if we don't comment about it. I'm not one to even comment. But this thing was brought to my attention. I was shocked. I had to confirm, are you sure? These are lyrics of a song. Yes. And then there's little children singing along, and there are challenges on TikTok and Instagram and everywhere else where innocent kids and teenagers, not yet even the age of majority, are already trying things.
Age of what? Majority? You mean maturity? Age of maturity. So you mean your teenagers, based on your religion, are way past age of maturity. Have you checked it? I'm going to show you some hadith after this.
Out and saying things, and subhanallah, may Allah protect us. I really am saddened by this.
Oh,
I don't mean to attack anyone, but I want to highlight the concern that I have as a parent, as a believer, as a person who really would like to see goodness for men and women, for our children. We want to see them grow with good morals and values.
Save the children.
Respecting each other, respecting people of other races, other nationalities.
What does it got to? What the hell? What the hell does it got to do with races and nationalities? Like, you're talking about lyrics that you don't like. All of a sudden, you're talking about people of different races getting like. What the hell are you talking about? Getting off tangent here.
Faiths, whatever they may be. We need this mutual understanding and respect. I think even those who don't believe in God Almighty.
Like, here's the interesting thing. Like, they think they're being tolerant when they mention us atheists, right? But this is kind of like the Good Samaritan story in the Bible. Like, it's like even the Samaritan, like even as people as disgusting as the Samaritan can be good. Like, they think, imagine if I said this about like a person of color, right? And I say I don't want to say the B word because I think YouTube doesn't like that for some reason, right? But imagine I've said that I'm going to say melanated, okay? Maybe YouTube doesn't get that, right? If I say like, let me see. Even a melanated person would understand this. You think about how racist that would sound? That's racist, isn't it? But these Muslims, they go around and say like, even an atheist would understand that this is immoral. Like, they consider us the lowest of the low, the most immoral people out there with no values. And they're like, even atheists. And they think that they show that they're showing tolerance when they're including us. But it's basically you're admitting that they see us at the bottom of the hierarchy of the people that understand morality. Let me see.
Would probably agree, if they hold values and morals high, that we need to do something about this in a positive way. So this was just a video to highlight the issue. We know what's going on sometimes, and we're saddened by it. We believe you could have done much better than this, because subhanAllah, I know popularity comes sometimes when people compromise certain things. So remove your clothes, you become famous, you make a lot of money. That's nudity. You might say it's your right.
I'm pretty sure if you remove your clothes, you're going to become extremely unpopular.
But think of what's going on. People decided we want to liberate women by enslaving them, by making them.
Wait, what? Are you serious? Wait, are we actually talking about enslavement? Is he actually talking about enslavement? He cannot be that. He cannot be serious. Oh my God, we have Harris Sultan in the live chat. Harris Sultan in the live chat again. Honor $8 Hey Armin, they are losing. They can see atheism spreading like wildfire. Yes, they can. We have the data to back that up. And thanks to people like Harris Sultan, that is also happening in places like Pakistan. Guys, go check out Harris Sultan's YouTube channel, especially if you're interested in Islam in Pakistan. You cannot get. There's no other channel that competes with Harris Sultan's YouTube channel when it comes to Islam in Pakistan and the fight for atheism and secularism. Go check it out. Thank you so much, Harris. Harris, that's very generous. But guys, did you just hear what he said? He's actually talking about enslaving women. Like, again, the level of self-awareness. And we're going to go to some hadith and some Quranic verses after this to show you the level of hypocrisy. If he wants to touch that topic, oh, God damn it, man. Like, this person is... Okay, hold on. Let's see what he's saying about enslaving women.
It's your right, but think of what's going on.
Thing.
People decided we want to liberate women by enslaving them, by making them feel you have to do this for popularity.
Guys, he's saying that Cardi B, this video of an independent woman creating art and becoming so rich over it and having so much power over her life beyond any of us could ever dream here, and millions of people all around the world enjoying her art and celebrating her. Like, there's not that many people that have that much control over their lives than somebody like Cardi B. He compares that to enslavement. Whereas their own Quran has literal enslavement of women. Not something that is like enslavement, not something that could be seen as enslavement. Literal enslavement, literal capturing women in war, killing their husbands or their fathers and their brothers and raping them as your sex slave after. Holy crap! I said the R word. I don't care. I don't care. I can't take this guy. Are you serious? How dare you talk about other people enslaving women? Holy crap! I like, does he not listen to his own videos? Or like, you must be like, guys, like, we can't put that out. Like, do the people that are editing this oh God.
Your behind has to be a certain size. Your breasts have to be a certain size in order to be popular and acceptable. What's that?
Yeah, like Muhammad wanted the woman to be transparent, apparently. White with big eyes and transparent.
Your face
so white that they're transparent so that you can see their bones. That was Muhammad's taste.
Has to look a specific way in order for you to be acceptable. What's that? That's where religion comes in and says, hey, be happy with who you are, what you have. So, what is that? I haven't answered it. You can answer it in the comments.
Wait, what's the question? I want to answer it. I want to answer it.
What is that?
What's
what?
That? What is what?
Is your breasts have to be a certain size in order to be popular and acceptable. What's that? Your face has to look a specific way in order for you to be acceptable. What's that?
What do you mean? You're asking about why people have beauty standards? And actually, there's no specific ways. There are many ways. People have different tastes. What's wrong with people having taste? And what's wrong with when I go get a haircut? I go look and see what's a popular haircut, and I do accordingly, right? I mean, you look at your white. I don't know, like the way that you look is based on an Islamic standard. Look at him, right? Do you think that the way he looks is not based on a certain standard that they picked? Like, do you think that beard, okay, wow, actually, look at the hypocrisy here. Yeah, look at them, right? Everything he does, he probably has like a hadith citing to say exactly why he does it the way he does, right? Like the way that he has like a head covering. If I ask him, he's going to probably cite a hadith. If I say, why is your beard so messy and like looks like that, he's probably going to cite a hadith. If I ask him why he has a mustache but it's short, he's probably going to have a hadith for that. He's probably going to have a hadith for every single reason behind every detail of how he looks. And he's like, why do people have to look for a certain way for them to be accepted? Again, at least if we want to look good, the rest of this sane world, right? We are tapping into our natural desires to want to be desired by other people, both men and women. Both men and women enjoy being desired by other men or by other women or by whatever. Okay? Shobham is here, so Shobham could say by whatever, right? So, but it's basing off things that makes us happy. What are you basing it on? What are you basing your look on? Based on the Goat Herder's Guide to the Galaxy that was written 1400 years ago. Well, congratulations.
That's where religion comes in and says, hey, be happy with who you are, what you have.
Be happy with who you are, unless you're a Muslim. Then you're going to burn forever.
So, what is that?
Unless you're not a Muslim.
I haven't answered it. You can answer it in the comments.
I don't understand your question. What the hell?
And the same applies to males. You know, we talk about not talking about women and their size.
Hey, wait, where is the video going? Okay, the video is back.
Not talking about women and their size. Why do we talk about men and their size? And why do we talk about these things that, subhanAllah...
Wait, men and their size? Because we talk about men and their size because size matters. Is that what he's saying?
Men and their size.
Wait, did he just say, why do we talk about men and their size? Is that what he just said? I thought I misheard that.
The same applies to males. You know, we talk about not talking about women and their size. Why do we talk about men and their size?
Wait, why are you like Mufti Menk? I think he's insecure. He's like, maybe this entire video was an excuse for him to basically say size doesn't matter. I don't know. I think Mufti Menk has like, why are we talking about men and their size? Mufti Menk, I'm suspicious of your motivations behind this message.
Okay. And why do we talk about these things that, subhanAllah, you know, it's shocking. It's shocking. For me, I wouldn't have believed I was going to address a matter of this nature a few years ago. But I think we just crossed a certain line where I had to address it. Let's not pretend like people don't know what I'm talking about. We all...
Yes, yeah, we all know what you're talking about.
All know, including the children.
Oh, including your
little kids know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, so, if your kids know what we're talking about, then you have been a horrible parent.
So I pray that the Almighty grant us goodness and guidance and give us contentment and happiness and truly help us to protect the rights of the women, the children, the men, the downtrodden, the weak, the people of all races, no matter where they're...
Is the rest of this video just prayers?
From, and may the Almighty help us to uphold beautiful, high values and morals.
Are you
that when we sing...
Are you going to talk about the lyric anymore, or are you just going to keep praying? Let me do double speed.
Songs or whatever it may be, it's always encouraging people to do good and upholding the best of values in that. I pray also that the Almighty protect us. My address to those in the music industry, or my little request...
Oh, there we go. We're back. We came back to the music industry. Normal speed.
Industry, or my little request, should I say. I wouldn't like to say challenge, but a little request to the music industry is, please, can we have those songs or lyrics that are filled with goodness, morals, values, respect of the opposite sex, respect of the women.
Respect of the opposite sex involves letting them decide what kind of art they make. You moron! If they want to be modest, they can be modest. If they want to show everything in their art, they get to do that. That's respect. Respect means that you don't get to say what kind of art they create. That's what's respect. Respect means that you have zero control over what they do with their art. That is respect.
Respect of men, respect of children and parents and the communities and families and people across the globe, rather than becoming so vulgar that nearly every song that comes from certain angles are just filled with that which is so vulgar, so immoral. And the worst part of it is it's becoming more and more, it's becoming worse, actually. It's more and more vulgar, more and more abusive, filled with words that are so bad that it seems to some that it's actually pornographic to read.
Oh my God, it's like it's super. Well, don't listen. Go listen to your crappy Quran. Actually, no, if you don't like pornographic material, don't listen to that either.
Read it.
Actually, I'm gonna show you. You want pornography, guys? You know what is coming after this video, guys? You know, right? I'm gonna show you the kind of material that he pretends that he doesn't like. We're gonna see what kind of material and discussing stuff his scripture says. Marco is saying great size for a man. Oh God, Marco, great size for a man can also be problematic. Just doing your daily pull-ups can take your eye out if you are not careful. Okay, Marco, let's stay on topic.
Read it. So imagine singing it and it's being repeated all night. They're listening to it in their ears, little kids, and it's their bedtime song. Come on. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us all. And this is why we say, my brothers, my sisters, those of us who believe in Allah and the last day, protect your ears from things like these. Because wallahi, it will impact your mind, it will impact your character, your conduct. It also impacts the way you look at the opposite sex, the way you look at men, the way you look at women, the way you look at children. It all has an impact. So I think, those in authority need to think about what limits and lines we can actually set in order to perhaps govern.
Limits and lines. Look, this is his idea of respecting women. For people to put limits and lines for other people. That's what you call respect. That's what you call respect. I'll show you Islamic respect after this.
Govern the way.
No, it's okay, Marco. It's fine. I'll highlight your jokes. Your jokes are good.
Some might think I sound foolish and I shouldn't say it. I believe it was my duty just to express a view, and I'm free to express it as a believer.
Yeah, you're free to express it, and we're free to highlight it and tell you how big of a hypocrite you are.
Being male, I think we can do much, much better. And I think it was my duty to let my children know, those who look up to me, that look, we share, even people with other faiths, those who don't have faiths as well. The atheists and so on. I'm sure those who hold high morals and values would agree with what I've said today.
Nope.
We're just pushing it a bit too much.
No, I don't agree with you. I'm the ambassador of all atheists, and I say on behalf of all atheists in the whole world that we do not agree with you. I'm kidding, by the way. Don't take this seriously. God damn it. You guys are. If you guys take any of this, what I said seriously, then you're a moron. Hold on. Let's watch this. Oh, Deborah is here. Deborah is saying, I used to love this. See, I told you guys. I told you how influential Mufti Menk is, right? I told you how influential. Deborah used to be a very serious Muslim, and this guy used to be very popular for them, right? Age is saying, I watched his tattoo video earlier. Should I do the video on his tattoo video? Rohan is saying, one of the hypocrite lines of this century, we should accept the people as they are, by Mufti Menk. Yeah, Deborah is saying totally. You guys are doing the lyrics of okay, but let's do some freaky hadith and some freaky Quran verses. Okay, so which one is this? Okay, so the first one has to be the obvious one. I have a lot more, and you guys knew that this has to be the first one. Okay, we have to get this out of the way. This is everybody knew that this is what I have to highlight. But this is the most famous one, the one that shows the most how disgusting, I mean, not the most, but the most famous one, how disgusting Islam is. And then we'll move on to some other stuff. But let's just put this out of the way. Soha, again, reminding everybody to like and subscribe and everything. Thank you, Soha. Hold on, let's read this one. So Khadija, that's Muhammad's first wife. This is, by the way, this is Hadith Bukhari. You guys keep noticing that the Hadith that I keep bringing up is Bukhari. Okay, it's very hard for Sunni Muslims to deny that this is Islamic. I mean, it's impossible technically when you quote Hadith Bukhari, especially one that has multiple chains of narration, right? But yeah, this is undeniably part of Islam. I already explained to you guys many times why Bukhari is one of the most. I mean, it's only second to the Quran when it comes to. And if you don't believe me, you could go check out all other sources of Sahih Bukhari everywhere. Okay, and if you still don't believe me, you could go buy a Hadith Bukhari book in an Islamic library. Okay, Khadija died 3 years before the Prophet departed to Medina. He stayed there for 2 years or so, and then he married Aisha. He married Aisha when she was a girl of 6 years of age, right? So Muhammad married Aisha when she was 6, and he consummated that marriage when she was 9 years old, okay? This is just one of the hadiths that mention this. There's a lot of other hadiths from Bukhari and Muslim and other places that mention the age of 9 for when Muhammad had sex with Aisha over and over and over again. We got another $8 super chat. God damn it, Harris. So being too generous, Harris Sultan. Stop it. But thank you. Harris Sultan saying, are most of the Western women on your channel, Ex-Muslims. I want to do a detailed video on converted women. Oh, converted, I think, converted women who left Islam. Well, I don't know. I don't have the data on what women on this channel are like, but I know Deborah would be an amazing guest to have on your channel, Harris Sultan. Deborah is here in the live chat. So she's both ex-Christian and ex-Muslim, and when she was Muslim, and she was like serious in both Christianity and Islam. She was part of Hizb ut-Tahrir. So if you want to talk to her and have her on your channel, that would be amazing. I would watch that for sure, and I would share that as well. Is that what you meant? I don't know if I answered your question, right? Oh yeah, we have another Rose saying, "Yep, ex-Muslim here." So that's the answer to Harris Sultan. Guys, everybody go reach out to Harris Sultan if you're interested in showing up on his channel as a guest. But let's do the next one. Is going to be a Quran verse. Okay. Again, this is sex in Islam. Not just sex in Islam. It gets worse. Okay, I left the best for last. Okay, I left the best for last. Oh yeah, Harris said that's what I meant. Okay, good. So this is Surah 65, Ayah 4, translation Sahih International. And guys, I know Sahih International is not the best translation. The best translation is, I think, Pictorial. But this is the most readable translation, okay? If you don't believe me, you could go to Quran.com and you click on the settings here, and you look at the other translation yourself, okay? So this one says, and those who no longer expect, oh yeah, okay, so this is an important verse, because a lot of people not a lot of people, there's a fringe group of Muslims who have become Quranists, because the Hadith has become so problematic that these are Muslims that are refusing to defend Hadith, because they read so much Hadith and they realize, okay, Hadith is indefensible. So there's a fringe group of Muslims that are like, you know what, I'm just going to focus on the Quran, screw the Hadith, which doesn't make any sense for so many reasons to throw out the Hadith. And I could get on, that would be a different discussion for a different day. But these people, by throwing the Hadith away, they're not going to get away from the fact that the Quran itself allows you to have sex with minors. The Quran itself does that. So even if you get rid of the Hadith, and again, the vast majority of Muslims don't do that, the Quran itself says, among the women, and those who no longer expect menstruation among your women, if you doubt, then their period is 3 months. Okay, so this is a verse, Quranic verse about divorce, I think. Yeah, in context about divorce. And it's basically whatever it's teaching is putting your wives into two groups, right? The women those wives of yours that do not, that do expect menstruation, but also those wives of you that haven't yet menstruated. So basically, God is talking about those wives of yours that have not yet menstruated. So the Quran, a verse in the Quran is mentioning that, is basically telling you clearly to anybody that could read that some of your wives haven't even reached the age of maturity. Okay, and this is the Quranic verse. This is not no Hadith. Ronald saying, where is Atheist Republic's Discord server? The link to that is in the description to our Discord server. Yeah, and if you go there, you could recommend in a channel called for video recommendations. You could recommend videos for me to review. Okay, and the rest of it doesn't matter. This is the only part that matters. It's talking about. Remember, Mufti Menk was talking about disgusting. Save the children, save the children. Limit all, censor all the art that I don't like because of the children. Yet their own Quran says that allows raping of children. Forget being exposed to lyrics that is sexually explicit. This is your Quran. Save the children from this. This is what you need to save the children from. Okay, let's go to the next. Let's see again. This is the hypocrisy. Okay, so we talked about children. We did the Hadith and a surah about children. Now let's do Now let's do a Quranic verse about sex slaves. Yay! And okay, so this is again, which verse is this? This is Surah 4, Ayah 24. Again, this is the Quran, not even the Hadith. And also prohibited to you are all married women, except those your right hand possess. We don't need to go to the rest of them. That's the only part that we need to read. Okay, basically, we already discussed this one time in another video. You're not allowed to have sex with married women unless they're your sex slave. Yay! I can have sex with married women because they're my slaves. It doesn't matter that they're already married. I captured them in war. Let me see some other translation. Let's add Pictol, see how Pictol talks about this one. Pictol is saying, and all married women are forbidden unto you, save those captives who your right hand possesses. Okay, so we saw Pictol as well. Let's go to the next one. Let me see what you guys are saying. Shobham is saying, Sahih International slightly alters the verse to make them look a bit nicer, and they still don't look very nice to civilized people. Yes, that's true. This, guys, when I read the Sahih International, the Sahih International translation has tried to make it look a little bit more appealing to modern sensibilities. But even after that, all of this is horrific. Well, we have some. Oh, yay, we have San Miguel here. Concubines. Yay, concubines. Yay to concubines. All right. What is this? This is Quran, Surah 70, verses 27 to 30. Wait, is it? Oh, yeah. Okay, let me see. Why did I highlight this one? And those who are fearful of the punishment of their Lord, indeed the punishment of their Lord is not that from which one is safe. And those who guard their private parts, except from their wives or those their right hand possesses, for indeed they are not blamed. So basically saying hide your junk from everybody except your wives. You don't have to hide your junk from your wives, and you don't also have to hide your junk from your slaves. So if you have the slave walking around in your house, you could just walk around nude around them because they're your slaves. You don't have to hide your junk. Okay, so that was that. That's a Quran verse, by the way, guys. Like very, very classy, right? This one is Quran 23, Surah 23, verses 5 to 6. And they who guard their private parts. This is the Quran talking about private parts a lot, right? And they who guard their private parts except for their wives and for those who their right hand possess. It's really disgusting way to refer to slaves, by the way. Like, yeah, like the people that your right hand possesses, that you own them. You own these people. Okay. Again, that was just talking about another reference to having sex slaves. Okay, what is this one? Again, this one is another one referring to sex slave. I just wanted to show you that sex slaves are all over the Quran, right? Another one, this is Quran 33:50. O Prophet, indeed we have made life lawful to you, your wives. Oh, this one is mentioning, like, by the way, if it wasn't clear that your slaves were not sex, because people are like, okay, they're slaves, but are they sex slaves? Yep, they're sex slaves. Sex slave confirmed. Here's the Quran 33:50. O Prophet, indeed we have made lawful to you your wives, so you can have sex with your wives, to whom you have given their due compensation, and to those your right hand possesses. So, yep, Quran clearly saying you could fuck your slaves. Yay! Thank you, Allah. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you for making it legal for me to rape my own slaves. So generous. All right, let's go to some hadith. This is going to get juicier, like not juice, just more disgusting as we go, okay? All right. This one. This is Sahih Bukhari, as usual. Here's the reference if you guys are interested. Okay. The Prophet offered the Fajr prayer near Khaybar when it was still dark. Is it Khaybar? Let me read the Arabic. Where is it? Khaybar. Okay. When it was still dark, and then said, Abu Bakr, Khaybar is destroyed, for whenever we approach the hostile nation to fight, then evil will be the mourning for those who have been warned. Then the inhabitants of Khaybar came out running out on the roads. The Prophet had their warrior. Here's the important part. The Prophet, we're talking about Muhammad here, okay? The Prophet had their warriors killed, their offsprings and women taken as captives. Oh, remember Safiya? We talked about Safiya. Safiya was amongst the captives. She first came in the share of another Muslim, and I can't pronounce his name. But later on, she belonged to a prophet because she was so pretty that Muhammad was like, okay, this sex slave, yep, that's my share. Sorry, she's too pretty, she's mine. The prophet made her, yeah, this is like, oh yeah, so she made her free, but like he married her. So basically, we went from one form of slavery to another form of slavery. And he did that, by the way. If you guys didn't watch our videos before, he basically had raped her on the very day. Muhammad raped her on the very day that he killed Safiya's brother, husband, and father. Imagine how much consent was involved with Safiya when Muhammad, quote unquote, married her and had sex with her. Okay, imagine how much consent is involved with having sex with a man that just right today, earlier in the evening, killed your brother, your father, and your husband. So if you're like, yeah, this is great, I consent for it. There's no mention of consent anywhere in the. Oh, actually, there is mention of consent. There's mention of consent requiring from fathers and husbands and all those, but there's no mention of consent of women anywhere in the Quran or the Hadith, except Khadija. But that was before Islam. Oh, this is the weirdest one. Okay, we're gonna end with this weirdest one yet. This, I don't even know why this is in the Hadith. Okay, but if you haven't heard this one yet, if you have not heard this one, be prepared. This is like unexpected stuff in Islam. Again, this is Hadith Bukhari. Okay, this is Islamic scripture. Okay, let me zoom in for this one. This is special. This is Aisha. Aisha, remember, you know Aisha, right? Muhammad's youngest wife and Muhammad's favorite wife. She said, narrated by Aisha, I used to wash the traces of semen from the clothes of the Prophet. This is very important stuff, guys. This is Islamic teaching, okay? So Aisha is saying, Suraya is saying baby wife of Muhammad. Yeah. So she washes semen from the clothes of Prophet Muhammad. And he used to go for prayers while traces of water still on it. Water spots were still visible. Okay, so then we continue. This is not done. Okay, this is like, let's make sure we have some context here. Okay, so the next hadith saying, I asked Aisha, okay, so this is another guy. I asked Aisha about the clothes soiled with semen. She replied, I used to wash it off the clothes of Allah's messenger. Allah's messenger means Muhammad, okay? Clothes of Allah's messenger, and he would go for the prayer while water spots were still visible. So this is the hadith right after, and it's just saying the same thing, but narrated by someone else. Okay, here's a narrative by another dude. Like, apparently a lot of people were asking, a lot of people wanted to know about the semen. Okay, the semen is very important. Okay, wait, is this the semen as well? Oh yeah, it is. I heard Sulaiman bin Yasser talking about the clothes soiled with semen. Why are so many people are talking about Muhammad's clothes and semen on it? Okay, I don't understand. This seems to be a very popular topic at the time. He said that Aisha had said, I used to wash it off the clothes of Allah's messenger, and he would go for the prayer while water spots were still visible on them. Okay. Are we done with semen talk? No, we're not done with semen talk. This one is Aisha again. Aisha, I used to wash the semen off the clothes of the Prophet, and even then I used to notice one or more spots on them. Oh, so she's saying I keep washing them. I keep washing the semen, but the semen was still were left behind. Like after I wash the semen off, I keep some semen spots were still left behind. Okay. This Muhammad's cum is very this guys don't laugh. Nobody should laugh right now. Okay, this is very serious. The Prophet's cum is important. This is serious Islamic. Yeah. This is life and death. Wait, is there semen in this last one? Hold on. I don't want to read the last part unless there's semen stuff here. No, there's no semen stuff here. Oh. No, okay, this went to another topic. Okay. But if you actually go to sunnah.com and just search for Aisha and semen, it keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. So these are all, but there was one that she was complaining. Yeah, but so guys, how did we start this video? We started this video talking about Mufti Menk being disgusted by wet ass pussies, right? That was what he was disgusted by. Okay, but I ask you this here. Let me actually I'm gonna zoom in. Which one do you think is more disgusting, or not disgusting at all? Wow, we got wait. I missed the super chat. Holy crap! I missed the super chat, guys. Tell me if I missed the super chat. We got a $20 super chat from San Miguel. Guys, I hope he's still here to notice me noticing it. San Miguel TV, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. Guys, if I ever miss a super chat, like tell me, like Armin, super chat. Guys, go check out San Miguel TV if you're interested, especially if you're interested in the Black Israelites. I mean, if you want to talk about crazy cults, San Miguel is an ex-Black Israelite, now atheist. We interviewed him on Atheist Republic. Go check out his channel. It's really, really good. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Wow, thank you. Wow. Is he still here? I hope he's still here because he might not think that I didn't say thank you. Oh, I feel bad now. Okay. What was I saying? So Mufti Menk was saying wet ass pussies. Oh, gross, disgusting, the children. Let's save them. What kind of content is to save the children? Okay, but we have wet ass pussies. And then we have wet ass garment. Cardi B's wet ass pussy versus Prophet Muhammad's wet ass garment. Which one is gross? Which one is more disgusting? I mean, one of them is not this. One of them is glorious. One of them is not disgusting in any way, right? But come on. I mean, come on. Talking about, oh my God, well, that's disgusting. What? Have you read your own Hadith? Save the children from this. Guys, you have to remove the Quran from the hands of children. Based on his own standard, the Hadith and the Quran, children should not be exposed to the Hadith or the Quran. Do you think they have that standard? Do you think Muslims are like, oh yeah, maybe the Quran is a bit too much for children? Do you think they will have that same standard? Let me actually see what we have here because I want to find the parts that actually let me see what did San Miguel leave? Did he notice that I noticed the super chat? I really want to know that he noticed. I noticed in the super chat. Armin's WAP analysis. This is worse. Yeah, come on, guys. I mean, Muhammad's wet ass pussy. That is truly wet ass pussy. No, wet ass garment. That is truly disgusting. The wet ass garment. Guys, somebody go. Yeah, I feel so bad for not noticing San Miguel's super chat. Oh wait, let's go back. Yeah, okay, let me see. There was I swear, I don't know where this is. There was one Aisha, messenger of Allah, like him, Hadith and authority. She was like complaining, like, I wash, and there's still semen on his garment. Yeah, see, a person stayed in the house of Aisha and in the morning began to wash his... Oh, I think it's this one. Okay, I think it's this one. A person stayed in the house of Aisha and in the morning began to wash his garment. Aisha said, in case you saw it, the drop of semen, it would have served the purpose of purifying the garment if you had simply washed that spot. And in case you did not see it, it would have been enough to sprinkle water on it. Okay, no, this is too much. That's not it. I simply scraped off, and he offered prayer while putting that on. Ew. Sufficient. No, they're talking about scraping it off while it's dry. I stayed in the house of Aisha. Again, more semen stuff. Water from. I told this. I saw a dream where sleepers. She said, "Did you find any mark of the fluid on your clothes?" I said, "No." She said, "Had you found?" Okay. There's so much analysis, semen analysis. Okay. Only when the semen spreads are or oh wow okay or out or ejaculates. Well, we have some ejaculation activity going on here. Let's read this one. I have never read this one, so I don't know what. I swear I don't know where this is, but I remember reading somewhere that Aisha was complaining, like, I don't know why there's so much semen on his clothes. Like, what is he doing? Yes, Aisha was like, why is there so much semen all over his clothes? Like, how do I get rid of all the semen? Uh, so here, they're cropped it out a difference of opinion between group. Oh my God, there's a committee on this of the Muhajirs, yeah, and yeah. Okay, so these are the two different kinds of Muslims. I don't want to get into that detail with you guys right now. There's two groups of Muslims that are arguing because of the bath, because of sexual intercourse becomes obligatory only when the semen sprouts or ejaculates. Oh, okay. So, they're talking about ghusl. Yeah. I got up and went to Aisha and sought her permission, and it was I don't want this too much detail. Let me focus on the live chat now. I'm gonna focus on the live chat. But yeah, basically that last one was like a whole bunch of Muslims talking about what to do when they ejaculate. Like very, very important stuff. Let me see what else we have. AJ is saying, is there a picture book for this? Guys, you have no idea. I have so many plans. Like if I had like funding, I would turn every single one of these hadiths into a comic strip. Like I would go hire designers on Fiverr, and I will take these, like if I had like enough money to spend on design artists. I already done that with one. It was so popular. I did with one of the most ridiculous hadiths. I turned that into a one-page comic strip. I got like an artist to do that, and it was so popular. But I would do that with so much other hadiths if I could afford it. Oh, by the way, talking about affording it, link to our Patreon in the description. Yay, support us. Let me see what else you guys are saying. Oh, guys, do not support us if you're suffering financially. Please don't, okay? Soraya saying, was he involved in circle jerk competition, semen all over his clothes? Yeah, I mean, how does he have sex if he's getting so much semen over his clothes? Like, do you not just take off your clothes and put it on the side and then have sex? Like, was he like in a rush? He would just like lift it up and just do his thing and then go away and just like let it drop on his junk right after his. Maybe that's what he was doing. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's detailed explanation on that on the hadith as well. Wait, Coco is saying, no, Armin, let's make telenovels. What's a telenovel? Out of them. That sounds interesting. What is that? Telenovel. What does that mean? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. That's good. I like that. Let me see what else you guys are saying. AJ saying reads like a Oval Office history book. Way worse. Way worse. Ronald saying, did she write about her holy facials? I don't know. Wait, I think this joke is flying over my head. Oh, Mexican soap opera. Okay. But that's come on. That would be, yeah. I don't know. That would be. I wish we had budgets like that. That is like Islamic channel budget. Like these Islamic YouTube channels, they have the budget for. You guys see some of the video reviews that I do, right? Of these Islamic channels, they have like they hire bad actors, but still actors. They hire and they do. They do an intro with some actors playing out like a scenario. Like holy crap! Like imagine if we had that kind of resources. We would do a scene on each one of these hadiths. Imagine like doing it Wow. Imagine if we did a video of like an actress doing Aisha and somebody being Muhammad. My God, there's so many different. Here's the thing: everybody, when we talk about Muhammad and Aisha, everybody just remembers that, oh, married at 6, consummated at 9. Okay, that's it. But that's what everyone remembers. But there's so much more. There's so much more material. Do you guys know about Aisha breastfeeding an entire army of generals so that she could talk to them? I mean, she didn't do it. She get her sisters. She basically made a. She turned her sisters into farm animals so that she could. That these army, like the people that were head of her army, could drink these people, her sisters' milk. So that technically they were the sons of her sisters. So technically they were family. So technically she could talk to them. So that because it was not a sin anymore to talk to men. Like there's so much, guys. There is so much material. It just doesn't end. Every single one of this could be turned into art or into like a small scene, some comical scene there, and it would be so popular, right? If we just had a fraction of the budget of what these Islamic channel has, I would make all of this, and I know how to make it the cheapest possible way. Like I've seen some other content creators, when they do it, they go hire like actors, like in United States and stuff. Like no, like I could do this. I could outsource this and get like so I get for every I will make every dollar count. Like the return on investment would be really high. I know how to do it for cheap. Yeah, guys, join the Discord. Hindu Bacht. Guys, you guys know I'm under attack, right? My Twitter is on fire. Do you guys know? Hindus are after me, man. Like, guys, I think I honestly, here's the thing. I'm serious about this. Like, I'm not exaggerating. I think Hindus are way, way more sensitive these days online. Offline, the consequences for going after Islam is way more than going after Hinduism. But online, I spit on the Quran. You guys saw that? I put it on, and now it's being covered everywhere. I did the hashtag desecrate the Quran. And it got so much reaction from Muslim. Wow, are you serious? We got a $50 super chat. $50 for Uturn. Armin, I think Dark Matter 2525 might help you. I would rather make it independently so we have the full rights to it. I know how to do it for cheap, but thank you. Now I have $50. I can make a comic strip right now. So thank you so much for this. Will go into, we will save this so that one day we have a budget. We have saved this $50 so that one day we can make our own because I want to make our own brand of cartoons, like the one that is like Atheist Republic branded, like cartoons or comics or whatever. But yeah, this $50 will go towards helping that. But what was I saying? I said I spit on the Quran, put it online, and did the hashtag desecrate. By the way, go check out hashtag desecrate the Quran. And if it's safe, do your own video, please. Because right now I'm taking all of the heat. Like, where's the other videos? Like this hashtag is now trending. Desecrate the Quran is trending, but it's just all of that. It's trending, but it's all my video. Like, it was supposed to share the risk. What happened? Everybody's just using the hashtag to post my video. Like, if it's safe for you, can you make your own videos as well? Because I'm getting all the heat right now. God damn it. But from all the heat and all the hate that I'm getting, I tell you, like, I didn't get a single death threat so far. A single death threat so far from Muslims. I got one threat of violence. And that threat of violence from a Muslim would just promise me that if they find me, they're going to come beat me up so badly that I would not be able to walk for an entire day. So technically not a death threat, which is like an improvement, right? Like, they're only going to beat me up. I will recover after a day. I can't walk for an entire day, but after that I will recover. So 0 death threats. Yay! Muslims desensitization is happening. It's happening, guys. Muslims are only threatening me with violence, but not death. And I only got one threat, right? So that's great. That's progress. Wow, we're gonna another $5 super chat for comic or cartoon. Thank you so much, Lee. Well, that will making note. That will definitely go towards the budget of making a comic. Okay. Thank you, guys. That's so. Thank you. Lee, am I pronounced? I'm getting so much super chats from Lee Spainer, and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing his name right. Sorry if I'm not. Lee Spainer. Lee. I'm just gonna say Lee. Okay, so I got one threat of violence from Muslims, but then I went and posted a cartoon that Abdullah Samir suggested that I share about a Hindu goddess that was sexually explicit. I posted that on Twitter, and that has gotten a whole hashtag not all Hindus, hashtag not all, but an army of Hindus are now at me on Twitter, right? And so far, I've gotten 2 threats of violence and 2 death threats. One of them lynching. Okay? And going after you know how the Muslims went after the wife, the family of Abdullah Samir and the apostate prophet? The Hindus are now coming after my mom. My mom was dead from cancer. Okay? So they're pretty it seems like, and way more Hindus are angry at me right now than Muslims. So I think the Muslims they're losing the first place, when it comes to responding and be getting angry. Wow, we got another $5. What the hell is happening? Why are we getting so many super chats today? Thank you so much. Mark D is getting for the comic cartoon fund. Is Marco here? Did I make Marco upset by telling him to be serious? I hope I didn't make Marco upset. And also San Miguel. I really want to see San Miguel here because I feel guilty not acknowledging the people who are helping. Guys, god damn it. Where's San Miguel? Did he not notice? Okay, Marco, are you still here? You're not upset, right? Darko is saying fun times. Okay, Shubham is saying, and Abdullah Samir followed me on Twitter when I suggested ex-Muslims to abandon the Hindus. Okay, let me see what else we have here in live chat. Guys, make sure if you're watching this later, make sure you hit the notification bell so you can join the live chat. So, yeah, Marco is here. Yay! The brown people of India are too short. No, Marco! God damn it, your jokes are not... Okay, I'm not good. Fine, I'm gonna... Okay, he's just being silly, okay? He doesn't mean it. Marco doesn't mean it. This is just dark humor. Do not generalize. Do not generalize, people. This is not good. Marco, why are you trying to do this to me? Okay, Marco, no, cut it out, okay? This is not acceptable behavior. I denounce. Marco, are you trying to are you trying to threaten the existence of this channel? This is not good, okay? Don't do it. No, serious. I'm serious now. Don't do this. Ronald saying, you missed a super chat. I understand. Is that why he left? Is that why San Miguel left? Rahul saying, Armin, make a separate tag or hook line for support for people who want to see Hadith in comics. You missed Marco super chat. Wait, did I miss Marco super chat? Whoa, sorry. Where's Marco super chat? God damn it, man. What's wrong with me today? I'm not even seeing it anymore. What did he say? Is that what he said? Okay, sorry, Marco. Thank you for the super chat. I think that's what he said, right? Make a separate tag or a hook line for support for people who want to see Hadith in comic. Is that what he said? Okay. Marco is still here. Good. I've sent you a super chat that you didn't read. Well, say what it was. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. I'm sorry. But no, I'm not upset. Good. Okay, let me see what Shopam is saying. Shopam is saying I would have this desecrated my Quran, but I am not sure if I will be saved from the blasphemy. No, don't do it, Shopam. Do not take any risk. Please do not take any risk. Guys, did I read what Marco wanted to say? Did I read that super chat? Don't worry, my friend. But yeah, I wanted to know what it said. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Guys, if it is safe for you, please do some video. Do it like a 10-second clip because right now I'm getting all the heat online for the desecrate the Quran hashtag. Okay, I will. Hey, here's the idea. If you want your Twitter following to grow, okay, make a good video with desecrate the Quran, and I will retweet you on my personal account and with Atheist Republic's Twitter account. So that's 50,000 followers, and Atheist Republic, which is 115,000 followers, and Secular Jihadist Twitter account. I will retweet you on all of those. Just make it good, like short, to the point video desecrating the Quran, and I'll retweet you on all of those accounts. Like that should get you some following, right? If you know, but again, do not do it if it's going to put you in danger. Do not, okay? I do not accept any responsibility if you're taking any risk like that. Please do not do it if it's gonna. And also, yeah, guys, subscribe, notification. Oh, guys, I'm gonna do a video of all the Hindu snowflakes, okay, at the woke hour, okay? So I'm gonna do a video. So if you want to see all these, offended Hindus that can't take people talking about their gods in any way that is they don't like, and the massive reaction that I got, I'm gonna go through their comments. I'm gonna go through their some of their threats. If YouTube, as many of them as I could find, and I'm also gonna show you how big of a hypocrite a lot of them are. Okay. Because they are so sensitive. They're way more sensitive than Muslims, okay? Than many Muslims. Hashtag not all. But yeah, so subscribe. So if you that's coming, that's gonna be coming, okay? So subscribe and hit the notification bell so you could join live. Yeah, the woke hour. Like this is the Islam hour, okay? I'm not gonna sacrifice any videos from this. At this time we do Islam, okay? There's 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. my time. So whatever it is, like there's 12-hour distance between them. We do Islam, woke, but sometimes we replace the woke with something because the Islam hour will be there always, unless something big happens. All right. Okay, San Miguel didn't, again, I kept staying around so I could see San Miguel telling me that I saw that he's here so he can see me. I'm gonna go read. I'm feeling so guilty not saying thank you to a super chat that I'm gonna go chase him down and let him know that I thank him. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just tag him on Twitter and just like tweet like, thank you so much, San Miguel, for your super chat. Please subscribe to San Miguel. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Like, I don't know why I'm like, see. Yeah, and they say atheists have no morals. See how guilty I'm feeling? I'm such a great person. No, just okay. All right. Okay, I'm kidding. All right. Calm down with the caps, guys. No, it's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna read the caps. All right, guys. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for all the super chats and being a member. Really appreciate that. Go join our Discord server and go to the recommend some videos for me to review. And follow us on Twitch link in the description, and subscribe and hit the notification bell. All right, okay. Bye, guys. And hit the notification bell. I told you, you know this is gonna happen. Just hit it. You just so easy. Like go hit the bell, then hit select all, and share the video. Hit the like button. Why wouldn't you? So many people watch the video and don't hit the like button. Just hit the like button. Hit the like button now.